they've been telling you a lie. A quiet, pervasive lie that's accepted as fact in doctors' offices and reinforced by commercials for walkers and alert buttons. The lie is that your weak, aching legs are just a normal part of getting older. That the loss of strength, the fear of falling, and the struggle to get out of a chair is an inevitable sentence you just have to accept. That is a very profitable misconception. The truth? Your weakness isn't just a symptom of your age. It's often a symptom of a deficiency, a silent, crippling lack of specific nutrients your body is starving for. And the reason this isn't front-page news is simple. These nutrients are natural, they are inexpensive, and there is no patent and no major profit in a solution that comes from a vitamin bottle instead of a prescription pad. Today, we are pulling back the curtain. We are going to reveal the 3 most powerful nutrients for rebuilding leg strength in seniors, ranked from important to absolutely life-changing. We will expose how a deficiency in the #1 nutrient on our list is directly linked to a 40% increase in fall risk. Yet, it's the one many doctors don't routinely test for. The science is undeniable, and we've linked every single study in the description below for you to see with your own eyes. Before we start the countdown, I want you to do something. Go to the comments section right now and tell us the one activity you miss the most because of leg weakness. Is it gardening? Walking on the beach? Playing with your grandkids? We are reading every single comment because your stories fuel our mission to share this information. Now, let's begin rebuilding the foundation of your independence. Coming in at number 3 on our list is the nutrient that powers your body's entire communication network, vitamin B12. The problem is a trap that millions of seniors fall into. Even if you eat a perfect diet rich in meat, fish, and eggs, your body may be starving for B12. After age 60, your stomach produces significantly less acid, which is essential to unlock B12 from food. It's like having the key to a car, but the car has no gas. You're doing everything right, but a biological change is silently working against you. Let's break that down. Imagine your brain is the general, and your legs are the soldiers on the front line. Vitamin B12 is the radio operator that relays every single command. When B12 runs low, the radio signal begins to fill with static. The command to take a step becomes a garbled, delayed mess. The soldiers get confused. They hesitate. Sometimes they stumble. This isn't just muscle weakness. It's a full-blown communication breakdown. It's that unsettling moment your foot doesn't lift when you tell it to, or your knee buckles without warning. It's the numbness and tingling in your feet that you might dismiss as poor circulation. It is the slow, creeping loss of control over your own body. The solution is to bypass this challenged digestive system entirely. You need a specific form, sublingual methylcobalamin. This is a small tablet that you don't swallow. You place it under your tongue and let it dissolve. It gets absorbed directly into the rich network of blood vessels there, going straight into your bloodstream. Taking it before bed is critical because nighttime is when your body works to repair the myelin sheath, the protective insulation around all your nerve fibers. You are providing the raw materials for this essential nerve repair, precisely when the construction crew is on the clock. Moving on to number 2, the intelligent nutrient that acts as the body's traffic director, vitamin K2. The problem is that for decades, we've been told to focus on vitamin D and calcium for bone health. But without K2, that advice is not just incomplete, it can be dangerous. It's like hiring a construction crew and just dumping a pile of bricks on the lawn, hoping they build a house. Let's break that down. Imagine your arteries and joints are like pristine, flexible water hoses. Now, imagine that rogue calcium, unguided by vitamin K2, is like pouring wet cement into those hoses. Slowly, day by day, they can become hard, brittle, and clogged. This is what happens inside your body. The calcium you're taking for your bones can end up calcifying your arteries, increasing cardiovascular risk. It can deposit in the soft cartilage of your knees and hips, creating stiffness and grinding. Your legs feel achy, your joints respond with every step, and all the while, your bones, the intended destination, are left porous and weak. You're caught in a frustrating paradox, where the very thing you think is helping is actually contributing to the stiffness that keeps you from being active. The solution is adding vitamin K2, specifically in its most bioavailable form, MK7. Vitamin K2's sole purpose is to activate proteins that direct calcium. It tells calcium to get out of your blood vessels and soft tissues and commands another protein to bind that calcium directly onto your bone matrix. Taking it at night is paramount because this is when your bone-building cells are at peak activity. You are providing the traffic director during rush hour. This is why taking vitamin D3 and K2 together is key. They are a team. A 2015 study in the journal Nutrients found this combination is critical for both bone and cardiovascular health. And now, for the number one most powerful, most misunderstood, and most critical nutrient for reversing age-related leg weakness, vitamin D3. The problem is a full-blown epidemic of deficiency that is directly fueling the collapse of strength in our senior population. But the deeper problem is that almost everyone is using it wrong. Let's break that down. A vitamin D deficiency is like your muscle cells are wearing earmuffs. Your brain can send the signal to get stronger. Your diet can provide the protein, but your muscles can't hear the command to grow. They cannot initiate muscle protein synthesis, the fundamental process of repair and growth. Every night, instead of rebuilding from the day's activity, your muscles are in a state of managed decline. This is the very definition of sarcopenia, the age-related muscle wasting that the world tells you is normal. It's not. It's the physical manifestation of a hormonal signal that has been switched off. It's that feeling of your legs trembling after climbing a single flight of stairs. It's the loss of confidence that makes you scan every room for a place to sit down. Your world is shrinking, not because you are old, but because your muscles are being systematically starved of their most vital growth signal. The solution, the secret that flips this entire dynamic on its head, is taking 2,000 to 4,000 international units of vitamin D3 about 30 to 60 minutes before you go to sleep. Here is why this timing is everything. The most potent wave of human growth hormone, your body's master repair agent, is released during the first few hours of deep sleep. Vitamin D3 functions as a steroid hormone that unlocks the receptors on your muscle cells, making them hyperreceptive to this growth hormone. When you take D3 at night, you are perfectly synchronizing the key, D3, with the master repairman, HGH. You are turning your sleep into an anabolic muscle-building event. Taking it in the morning is a wasted opportunity. Taking it at night, paired with a small amount of healthy fat, like a few almonds or a slice of avocado, to maximize absorption, is the single most powerful change you can make to actively fight muscle loss while you sleep. So there you have it. The lie is that your weakness is inevitable. The truth is that it is a deficiency, and you now hold the keys to correct it. Repair the communication lines with vitamin B12. Guide the building blocks with vitamin K2. And flip the master switch for overnight muscle growth with vitamin D3. This isn't a magic pill. It is targeted, timed, biological science. This is your new nightly protocol for taking back your strength. It starts tonight. We want to hear from you. Now that you know the truth, are you ready to take back your strength? Drop a yes in the comments below if you're starting this tonight. We are building a community of people who refuse to accept decline, and your voice matters. If this video empowered you, please hit the like button, share it with someone you love who has been sold the same lie, and subscribe for more truths that will change your health for good. Your best years are not behind you. Let's build the strength to live them.